News Channel 15's First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Ed Piotrowski.
Well, it was obviously hot across the eastern Carolinas today, but we did not set records. A little consolation when you step outside, though, right? 98, the record high set back in 1951. We got close, made it up to 95 in Florence today. Far from the record of 95 in Myrtle Beach set back in 1991. We made it up to 86 today. These numbers likely going up as we head through the next couple of days. It's fairly hot out there right now. Low to mid 90s for many areas inland. Low 80s down by the beaches thanks to the sea breeze, but the humidity is up. That gives us a heat index value that's between 90 and 100 just about everywhere. If you're right on the beaches, it feels like it's in the mid to upper 80s. Any way you slice it, though, it's hot and humid and going to stay that way for quite some time to come. Overnight, only into the low to mid 70s everywhere. The humidity up, so it certainly will be muggy with mostly clear skies. Your weather headlines. Intense heat for days, right on through the early part of next week at least. Isolated storms at best. Most of you over the next 5 to 7 days won't see a single drop of rain. The good news is at least the tropics are nice and quiet and nothing anticipated out there anytime soon. Highs as we head through tomorrow, upper 90s inland, near 90 down by the beaches. Basically the same as we head through Friday and probably into Saturday and Sunday as well. And virtually no rain. We had 1 or 2 isolated storms pop up this afternoon. Nothing out there right now. All the action is to our north where we have tornado watches up now for parts of the mid-Atlantic. Big storms rolling through Philadelphia and D.C. during the course of the afternoon. More rounds of storms for them. But for us, that frontal system is going to stay to the north as this intense area of heat builds northward, not allowing this front to get any closer to us. So that simply means hazy, hot, and humid with nothing more than an isolated storm at best here as we head through tomorrow afternoon and again through Friday. Most of the action will stay pretty far to the north right on through Friday and into Saturday and Sunday as well. The heat sticks around not only for Friday but right on through the upcoming weekend as well. So get ready for it. Mid-summertime heat here already. Here's your forecast for tomorrow morning. We're expecting hazy sunshine. It warms quickly. Early in the morning, we're already near 80. We end up tomorrow afternoon not far from 90 with the heat index values up there between 95 and 100. At least there will be a breeze. Inland, mid to upper 70s to start your day tomorrow. You're on your way to highs in the mid to upper 90s. And when you factor in that humidity, obviously it keeps your body from cooling very quickly. So you actually feel hotter than the actual temp. So it'll feel like it's between 100 and 105 tomorrow afternoon. On the Grand Strand, we are up near 90 or better through the weekend. Overnight lows in the mid to upper 70s, still in the upper 80s for early next week, and does not look like much at all in the way of rainfall here through at least the early and middle part of next week. Look at these numbers. Wow, it's more like July. Mid to upper 90s here tomorrow, upper 90s as we head through the weekend and through the early part of next week. Overnight lows will be in the mid 70s. And keep in mind, on any given day over the next 5 or 6 days, we could easily top out at the century mark. It'll feel hotter than that right on through the upcoming weekend. As usual, light color clothing, plenty of water, and stay indoors if you can.
I was just going to say, you might as well throw a triple digit up there just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Why not?
At this point. All right, Ed, thanks.
Tonight in sports, Cliff Ellis has found another new Chanticleer, Rich.
Allyson Coastal Carolina basketball has a transfer coming from the University of South Carolina. We'll tell you about Kingstree's Chad Gray coming to Conway to play for the Chants. We'll have the details when we come back.